Our Muslims and nothing can change that. No blackmail or propaganda can dim our light. A random lady said that. It is very true that when it comes to the issue of religion in Nigeria, everyone seems to hold tight to what they believe in and passionately desire to follow it till death. But I guess regardless of our religious beliefs, it's also important that we all look at things affecting us from a national point of view so as to better our nation. Well, everyone is entitled to his or her view. Some hours ago, one female Twitter user with the account name Zahara Musa took to her handle to declare her love for Islam while sharing the photo of Buhari opening the Quran, and below is her tweet. So she says, "We are Muslims and nothing can change that. No blackmail, no sponsored propaganda is strong enough to dim our light. Our prayer is to live and die as Muslims, inshallah." All right. Interestingly, her tweet attracted so much reactions from some Twitter users as they have been. Okay, yeah. So some Twitter users reacted to this, but one thing I question is why she put a picture of Buhari opening the Quran. I don't know what that's meant to signify. Well, let's get the reactions. First person says, "Inshallah, true Muslims have never asked the non-Muslims to practice their faith. Why should our faith be another's headache and so much hatred, yet Muslims are terrorists?" And she actually replied to the person saying it's the power of the media. Someone says, like Christians care if the leader is Muslim, pagan, or Christian. We just need a nation that can provide our basic needs, which includes security. True. Let's live and let's live. I like that. Also extend this message to Boko Haram, ISWAP, Pantami, JNI, who have openly referred to Christians as infidels and have a present plan to eliminate them anywhere they are. Meanwhile, let's normalize deaths in the north. We are cool with it. Your tweet is just unnecessarily aggressive. At the end of the day, we have to think for ourselves, and you can't follow the crowd. Again, we are talking about extremist groups who, as the word extremist, like the person is not representing what it actually is. It's like following core beliefs to the absolute extreme end, where it is not widely practiced by the actual people that are in the religion. So again, that is left to somebody, and unfortunately it's not just a general thing that people can just get along with. You have to decide for yourself if you're going to believe that, or then, and if whether you believe it or not, the main thing is how you then profile Muslims after that. Are you going to then be aggressive towards them, have strong stereotypical views that do not change about them? It doesn't make sense. There's literally no point in being that aggressive, to be honest. Someone says, "Is it a blackmail that 3 students were killed today? It is a blackmail that the country is very unsafe. Is it a blackmail that the poverty rate is hiking and living in Nigeria is becoming extremely unbearable for most people? Please de-link your bias with Islam and Muslim." All right. Somebody also says, "Even America, that has the strongest army in the world, best police force in the world, over 41 shootings in a month as gunmen enter mall and start killing people." So that justifies what is going on in Nigeria. First of all, you have to understand that guns are legal. You can literally walk into You can literally walk into Walmart and purchase a gun. It's like going to, if you're in the UK, like going to Sainsbury's or Tesco and you're doing your personal shopping for tomatoes, eggs, and you just, do you know what, I feel like getting a gun, and you get a gun. It is that easy to get a gun. So that their legislation laws is very much different. America has a different mentality. America is a very different country to Nigeria in terms of how religion is taken, how they practice, how the mentality is. It's in so many ways, I don't even understand how sometimes, but it's a first world country. So again, they have their problems, but in terms of the general basic amenities that is being provided to the citizens and their infrastructure, Nigeria is not even up to what they have. So again, you can't use America's case as a justification for what is happening in Nigeria. Absolutely not. As someone says, nothing they do will change that. All the phobia, insults, abuses, and hatred will never change. And the earlier they understand that they have peace. Okay. Somebody also says, "Inshallah, may Allah bless you for this important affirmation." People who find it difficult to accommodate others because of religious beliefs are calling out others religious extremists. Isn't that incredible? So are you trying to call out this person? I mean, who are you talking to? That's the main point. Why anyone will have a problem with that is what I don't know. Again, the person that is talking obviously seems very sane and consistent. I said seems, that's a strong word and strong assumption. But the fact is, it's an individual thing how people choose to relate with each other. There's never really, of course, there's standard, there's decorum, but and there's expectations, but it's not a guarantee that everyone will follow that. Not saying it is right every single time, but sometimes it can be extreme. So yeah, somebody says we are Muslims, nothing will dim our light, inshallah. Absolutely. However, I don't want to say Muslims, but the terrorists that are using the religion as an umbrella and as their justification for the atrocities that they commit does not make it doesn't make marketing of your religion good. Not that it is your fault, but you have to understand that with what they are doing, and I can't even classify. You can even classify them as real Muslims. You can't. But again, they use Islam and they use that as sort of justification. They use that as sort of the umbrella, the backing as to why they do what they do. And of course, it's not good for Muslims good Muslims all over the world. And the true practice, how do you say it? The true followers and the actual members of that body of Islam. You know what I mean? So again, it's not a Muslim's fault. It's just the situation at hand is that the people that are doing the worst things are representing the religion, and it's sending out a bad image. Someone says, if we use the same energy to campaign against poverty, Nigeria would have been if against poverty, Nigeria would have been a better country. Do you think so? I mean, I think again, it's not hard. I mean, obviously, yes, there are complexities to how we live in Nigeria, but if we really wanted to change anything and we put our mind to it, Nigerians can do it like this, okay? I think Nigerians are the set of hardworking people in terms of just persevering and enduring through hardship. I think that we are with our daily life and our daily living. I don't even think why anyone would convince Nigerians otherwise, that they are not capable of starting a revolution or anything. So again, when it comes to making the country better, again, when the people are ready, they are ready and they will do it. It's really not that complicated. So yeah, this is what this woman is saying that we are Muslims, nothing can change that. No blackmail propaganda can dim our light. Absolutely. And of course, you as a non-Muslim, you don't have to profile Muslims based on what extremist groups are doing. Put what you think about this in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.